Hey guys, my name is Beth Wright. I am the co-coordinator of Night Ops Adventures and the event coordinator for Night Ops Camp Aiken. Now, I want to walk through really quickly with you what Night Ops is and how you can learn more information about it. So, Night Ops is a nighttime outdoor skills challenge for patrols of youth. So, we have an HG and we have a Trail Life weekend. They're separate weekends. So, how this works is your troop will put together a patrol or multiple patrols, depending on how many youth you have, to come to Night Ops and to compete against other patrols from other troops and even from within your own troop. At the end of the event, we're able to give every patrol a metric of how they did at every station. So, the outdoor skills that we're going to be testing you on range from basic teamwork all the way to how you use a map and compass, first aid, water safety, those sorts of things. You can find more information about the specific skills that you're going to need here on the website under youth and patrol information. We try to send out a Night Ops brief to all patrols before the event, well in advance, so that you know some of what you need to prepare for. We don't tell you the specific scenarios that will be involved. And sometimes we add things to that brief to make sure that you know to prepare for things, such as floor lashings. That's not something we've ever done before, but last year was the first time we added that to the rope station. So, when does Night Ops take place? Night Ops takes place on a Friday night in September, depending on the weekend that you're attending. Your troop will arrive, you'll set up camp, and then the youth will come check in at the command station. The adults will go to the volunteer station. The youth will be given their patrol packet of information with some tasks to complete before the event starts. The adults will be asked to volunteer at the various stations. This is a fully volunteer-led event. They will be sent out about 30 minutes to an hour before the patrols are sent out. Typically, the event starts around 9 to 10 p.m. At night, and we end at 3 a.m. in the morning. So this is a late night endeavor. And then we get up and we have our award ceremony around 11, 12 in the morning. This is usually a time where we talk about what happened during the night, and we award first place ribbons for every station, and then first, second, and third overall. Troops have the option of camping out Saturday night, although some choose not to. You are not required to stay Saturday night. All troops are required to stay until the award ceremony. There is no leaving early. So, who can attend Night Ops? Night Ops is open to any registered Trail Life or HG adults and youth. For the youth, it's ages 11 to 18, and then adults are adults. So for HG, this means that your third year explorers could be eligible to attend. However, we leave it up to every troop as to what requirements they may want to place on attendance from their troop. So this could be a Pioneer Patriot only event, or it could include those 11-year-olds. All youth and all adults must be registered with HG or Trail Life, depending on the weekend you're attending. All adults must have current health and safety training, as well as any other required training. There's no exceptions to this. So one of the obvious questions that we get is, where is Night Ops? So there are multiple Night Ops events happening around the country. Currently, we know of 2 happening in Alabama, 1 happening in North Carolina. And then there's our event at Camp Aiken, the headquarters of Trail Life USA in Belton, South Carolina. So this is just south of Greenville, South Carolina, and not too terribly far away from Atlanta, my hometown. So let's take a look at Camp Aiken really quickly. We have 4 campsites where we put troops. Typically, we have anywhere from 8 to 12 troops, so troops will be sharing their campground. Keep in mind that we do have a separate weekend for Trail Life and HG, so there will not be any mixing of boys and girls. This campground is also fully surrounded by a fence with barbed wire, so we have pretty good security here. There are flushing toilets in the gym, and then we put porta potties, porta johns next to every campsite for quick access during the night. Again, we have access to water. We typically have access to an ice machine. It is a wonderful campground. We're very blessed to be able to use it every year. So that's where Camp Aiken is.